Hey guys, Miskatonic here. Welcome to a new Let's Play series of Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom Simulator. We're going to be playing through the main story here. And it looks like we are going to start at the beginning. Play another beginner quest to learn more about... Oh, yes. I've already finished this one. I was testing sound levels and stuff, and just decided to finish it. But yeah, we are going to be starting at the first level, which is the bell, the book, and the candle. Here we go.
Forgive the intrusion, Highness, but we've been robbed. Someone has stolen the magic bell, the holy book, and the eternal candle. Right from under our noses, they were whisked away from the royal treasury by some scoundrel. We must do something to recover them. They are treasures beyond value.
Yes, sir. Okay, recover the 3 hidden items which have been stolen from your palace and hidden in lairs throughout this realm. No warriors or wizards available. Okay, so here we are. We are right in the middle of the map. There are rumors that the thieves who stole the artifacts have fled, but were forced to hide the artifacts as they left. Okay. So I'm going to start by upgrading these guys. And, right, so Majesty is a simulator game, which means you don't control any of the units available. The only things you have control over are buildings, what buildings you place, and a few other little things that we can discuss when those are relevant.
I serve with pleasure.
So these guardhouses provide protection. This gnome hovel that I'm building is a guild, technically. Gnomes are heroes that build buildings for you. You have peasants that build, but gnomes are faster at it, and they gain experience and levels. Peasants don't. So we'll start recruiting some gnomes. And so this is our rogues guild, which we started with. So I'll start recruiting rogues. Rogues are thieves. They love to steal gold. They will search for treasure chests to loot. They loot bodies and corpses. I don't think any other hero can do that. And they are decent fighters, but they're very squishy. And these gnomes are kind of like rats. They just keep popping up. These huts spread without building them. Nothing else in the game does that. They're kind of like ghettos, I guess. But we'll max them out because they are good builders. Okay, so we will also build a Rangers Guild over... where? I don't want to build it there, actually. I guess I will. Alright, so we'll build the Rangers Guild here, and then we also, very importantly, need a marketplace. Marketplaces are the heart of your city and your income. Blacksmiths are pretty important too. So the way things work, these heroes run around. They do their own thing for the most part. Like these guys looted all these chests already. And they earn money from doing these things. They earn money from killing monsters, from chests, from a variety of different things. And when they get that money, they come back to the marketplace or the blacksmith and spend it. So we're going to research healing potions in the marketplace because when heroes buy healing potions, they stay alive longer, which is very important. Heroes gain levels when they do actions. And if heroes die, then they don't gain very many levels because you have to keep recruiting new ones. So you want them to stay alive, and you want them to get strong. Ooh, this isn't good. Alright, so we'll upgrade the blacksmith as well. Heroes can spend money here to upgrade their armor and weapons. And we'll start getting some rangers. That sound was the sound of a gnome dying. So we'll replace him. That's another one dying. Okay, we'll recruit veteran guards, which I think this one already has. keep recruiting heroes. We want to make sure our guilds are full. They can carry 4 heroes at each guild. You can build multiple.
We've improved the guardhouse.
Upgrade the blacksmith, upgrade the marketplace, and upgrade the castle as well. So you can build multiple guilds that each house 4 heroes. The cost scales up with each one. So this rogues guild is over 1,000 when usually it's around 600. So sometimes you want to do that. In this case, this should be fine for now. Okay. Yes, I already know that. Oh, I do need to upgrade that. Okay. We do have a trading post over here, which we can install healing potions in, so heroes can buy healing potions over there. And we're upgrading the Rogues Guild to level 2. Level 2 Rogues Guild. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Rogues Guild level 2 allows you to poison weapons. So heroes will spend money here to poison their weapons, which gives them a little bit extra damage. And applies a debuff, I believe. Okay, so we still need 2 more rangers. This guy can research protection rings. And so the way the economy works is that heroes go earn gold. They spend the gold. Your tax collectors go and pick it up and give it to you. So it's you know, it's a simulator in that sense. That
the local blacksmith offers new services.
which I find very enjoyable. Because I hate micromanagement, basically. Yeah, so someone just poisoned their weapons. I saw the icon pop up above their head. And the way to tell that, I'm not actually sure. Oh, right here. You can see the skull and crossbones. Alright, so what else can we build? We can build a statue. Statues, oh. That's the sound of a ranger dying. Yep. RIP. Alright, we'll upgrade the marketplace level 3. This guy we will recruit again. So it's always a shame when they die because levels aren't easy to come by exactly. So you want them to get as high a level as possible, obviously. So you don't want them to die, basically. Okay, so we have 2 sewers over here with an inn. So to protect... sewer gates are kind of a cap on expansion. The more buildings you have, these start popping up. And they spawn enemies like rats and ratmen. So it's not necessary exactly, but it does help if you put like a guardhouse nearby them, just to distract the enemies that come out and protect your buildings.
I serve with pleasure.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Upgrade the blacksmith. This can get teleportation amulets. I don't know if anyone will be able to afford those, but yeah, you can see the marketplace has 2,000 gold in it. What also is helping that is the trading post, which spawns caravans, which bring gold to your marketplace for free, basically. Okay, so we'll upgrade this new guardhouse. So the game is fast-paced, in the sense that it keeps you on your toes. You have to constantly be upgrading things, but it's not micromanagement intensive, so it's relaxing and high energy at the same time. Someone died. Yeah, okay. Another ranger. So we'll just continue to upgrade all of our buildings. Give this tower veteran guards. So yeah, these are the units that these sewers will spawn. They're not that tough, but they're just annoying. These trolls, however, are spawned from a marketplace or any building that has a lot of money inside it. They'll be lured to it. Okay. Alright, so we'll finish off the blacksmith here. And we do have some temples we can build. These are late game, end game, like superpower units. I'm going to build Temple to Crypta first, I believe. No. Yes. So temples are, well, let me build it first.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
So temples are late game buildings for late game heroes. There are 7 gods in this fictional world, and some of them are opposed to each other. So Crypta is opposed to Doros, which means you have to choose between paladins or the priestesses of Crypta. They're both very strong, and it's the sound of a dead ranger. It's probably going to be another one. Yep. So now we can recruit priestesses, which are very, very good. Paladins are also very, very good, and it's arguably better, but it's hard to tell. I just like these for the flavor. Priestesses are like necromancers. They summon friendly skeletons for you that walk around and serve as meat shields, and they're very useful in that sense. And they also do very good damage themselves. Okay, you are completely upgraded. You are full. You are upgraded. You are full. Okay. This is the last priestess. And we can now upgrade the castle to the final level, which I'll do. Before that, though, I will put down the Temple to Fervus. So, since we chose Crypta, we cannot choose Doros, and we cannot choose Agrella. Agrella gives you healing cleric units. So Fervus we can build since they're aligned, Crypta and Fervus. Crypta's the goddess of death, Fervus is the god of chaos.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Alright, so the temple's done, we can start recruiting cultists. Cultists are kind of like rangers, sort of. They're they can tame wild beasts, so you'll see wolves and rats walking around on your side. They're also little like rangers, basically. They have a ranged attack. They're not the best unit, but they're not bad either. That one just died, unfortunately.
I join the wild spirits.
That's also a dead ranger. But they do gain levels fast, and they are themselves very fast when they move. And the units they summon can be very rather strong as well. See, one of them already tamed this Medusa, which is very useful. Yeah, so they're just looting all the corpses around, bringing the gold back. And I'm just waiting for the money to upgrade the castle, basically.
To oblivion.
And the temples, when you build them, they give you spells that you can cast. The level 1 Crypta temple gives you Wither, and the Fervus temple level 1 gives you Healing. Every time you upgrade the temple, they give you another spell. I think that's the only benefit to upgrading the temples. Since I don't use spells that often, I might not upgrade the temples this time, but we'll see. If I have the money sitting around, I will. Here we go. Level 3 palace. The palace has a fixed population inside of it. The level 2 palace contains 1 guard, 2 tax collectors, 4 peasants who build buildings and repair. Level 3, you can see they basically doubled. Only 1 more tax collector was added. So that's why gnomes are technically a benefit to your nation, because your builders are limited to 6, which is not that many, especially when you're attacked from multiple angles and multiple buildings need repairs, which does happen. Alright, so let's upgrade the this temple, level 2, and also Fervus. So the level 3 Crypta spell is Reanimate, which for 2,000 gold lets you bring a hero back to life after it has died, which is very strong, potentially. It's obviously very expensive to do that. but it can be worth it, especially if it's a very high level
A
hero.
building has been upgraded. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Okay, so Crypto's going up to level 3, and as soon as these are done, I'll start working on these
Sovereign,
layers.
a building has been upgraded.
Okay, so that's finished. Yeah, got some tamed giant spiders here.
Of the sovereign.
And there is one more. Oh, there it is. Okay, so these are the 3 layers we have to destroy. Layers will continuously spawn monsters until you destroy them. But you can see that the heroes aren't actively seeking them out to kill them. And the other form of control you have over your kingdom is to give reward flags. So we have an attack flag here, which we will put on this layer. Any hero who attacks and kills it will earn 500 gold, split up among the heroes. So it's a useful technique for that, to direct your heroes to attack something. And the other flag is the explore flag. Since we have so many rangers, they explore the map on their own, which is nice. We didn't have to incentivize them. So I'll increase this a little bit, and we'll upgrade this level 3. And they do gain experience just from attacking, so buildings themselves give decent experience. And this guy just keeps taming these Medusas.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Let's go for that. You can double click and apply it quickly, which is nice. Let's bring it up to 1,000, just to really get some interest on it. And Blacksmith is a little vulnerable. This thing will probably die before destroying it, but it's still annoying. Yeah, so rogues are also, their AI is very cowardly. If they don't think they can win, they usually will run. Even if they probably can win, they might run. Just they don't want to get hurt. This guy thinks he can take him, though. And he's probably right. He's got 5 health potions, he's not going to die. Yeah, he got him. So even the gnomes are getting in on the bounties. Gnomes don't do any damage. They have 1 strength. They might do like 1 damage to this. I don't even know. So gnomes also gain experience like normal heroes, even though their only purpose is to build and repair. Okay, what is that? That is a harpy, which is already dying. Yep. Alright, so this is the last piece of the treasure that was stolen, which means we need to bring it down. There he goes. Yeah. It's really interesting to see gnomes go after attack flags. Rogues love money, so they'll go after any kind of flag. Some heroes are more attracted to certain kinds of flags, like rangers love exploring flags.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
Alright, that's the end of that mission.
The bell, book, and candle are back in their rightful place. We also found the thief who stole them from the castle, a rogue identified as Cherrick of Keldern. Unfortunately, he escaped while being returned to the castle, with a 15,000 gold piece reward on his head. I'm sure he'll think long and hard before returning to our kingdom.
I agree. Okay, so we made a total of 35,000 gold. And spent 43,000 gold. Only lost 2 buildings. Recruited 33 heroes, 9 of them died. Average level of hero was 5. Alright, let's continue. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Yeah, so you can continue playing after the mission's over, but I mean, all the lairs are gone. So monsters do come in from the edges of the map. So they will continue to spawn outside of the map, but there's really no reason to keep playing. So let us turn to the main menu. Okay, so next time when we come back, we'll play another beginner mission, the Forsaken Land or Barren Waste, one of those. Any of these, really. But yeah, we will do the whole campaign, including the expansion, which I've never played before, so that should be a little interesting. Anyway, this has been Miskatonic, and I'll see you guys next time.